All right. We are back. We are back. And boy, is it good to be back. Let's see. Uh, Hopefully that's coming through on the stream. I can't tell. I had to redo all of my shit in OBS. So, if there is not any game sound, I would like to be aware of that. But I really can't tell. Yo, what's up, Zodic? Welcome in, Solo. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully everybody's been doing well. I'll probably end up talking about it a couple times throughout stream, but I was experiencing some technical difficulties on my end that was really preventing me from doing any kind of recording or any kind of streaming because nothing audio related was working, and my OS was also not registering my Elgato capture card. So, to anyone who's wondering where I've been, you know, I've been alright. It's just my computer was not. But yeah, what's up, Zodic? What's up, Solo? What's up, AJ? What's up, Mike? Hopefully everybody's doing alright. Now, I did have to do a lot of resetting. Do you guys hear the game music playing right now? Like, does all of the audio mixing sound alright? Like, I had to basically re-image my computer with Windows 11 is what ended up being the ultimate fix for all of the problems I was having. But yeah, is the game music coming in? Does everything sound alright to everybody? You can't hear any game audio. Okay, hold on. Modern output. Okay, how's that? How's that now? That's more like it? Alright, good shit, good shit. Okay, yeah, like I said, I had to re-download everything. I had to readjust. Well, I had to redo all of my OBS settings. I literally fixed up my webcam the way that I wanted it to right before I got on stream. So there's a lot of stuff that I did last second. But now, hopefully, everything is going to come through okay, and we'll be able to just have a stream like normal. But yeah, how's everybody been doing? How's everybody been doing? It's been basically all last week I spent troubleshooting. And if Stryden comes by tonight, everybody be sure to give a big thank you to Stryden because he helped me out a lot. And it was ultimately thanks to his help that we were able to get everything back up and running again. So if you do see him tonight, be sure to give him a big thank you for helping me out and getting me back in business. But yeah, lots of IRL stuff been going on. It's your birthday in 2 days? Well, happy early birthday, Mike, just in case I don't happen to see you in 2 days' time. Los. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. You never got to experience the game, but it's on sale. Should you cop it? I could recommend it. If you consider yourself an avid Dragon Ball fan, this game can be pretty fun for the new player because there's a shit ton of stuff to do, right? There's a ton of missions with a ton of things to unlock in them. So, if you do like Dragon Ball a whole hell of a lot, and you've been seeing like clips of people playing it, and you like what you see, you know, it's an anime arena fighter, so it's nothing groundbreaking, but it can be a lot of fun, especially if you have friends to play with. Now, what we'll probably do then is, I'm sure everybody has done the raid for this week. I don't know if we'll end up seeing anybody coming in, but I still need to do the raid, so that's where we're gonna start for today. Maybe we'll do some other stuff like some TP metal farming. It just kind of depends on how long this ultimately takes me. So we will cross that bridge when we get to it, right? Right. Still hasn't touched the game since October. Can't say I blame you. Can't say I blame you. Nowadays, as somebody who has been playing the game since 2017, that's what? That's about 7 years that I'll be playing it in about a month's time from now. So yeah, for someone like me, there's not a whole lot to really do. If I'm being completely honest with you, I hope that tomorrow they actually bring up the Frieza Siege event, because it's been a while since I've done it, and there's still a bunch of tracksuits for me to unlock from it. Plus the website right now, if you take a look at it, it doesn't have... It's not updated. Like, it's not showing that there's going to be a new raid starting tomorrow. Granted, sometimes we don't... Sometimes we don't see until the day of, like, what's going on that website. Is there not a translator? What's going on here? I'll probably have to pull this up in Chrome if there's not. Translate page. There we go. Translation isn't available for this page. Well, what the hell? But either way, if you go to the website, then you know you'll see that it's still showing the Gamma 2 raid that is currently going on right now. So yeah, but it's going to be ending in a few hours. That would be 11 p.m. my time is when it's stopping. So that's a little less than 2.5 hours, or 2.5, like 3.5 hours from now. So hopefully someone will... Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot to do? We might as well, since we're waiting. I don't think that we're going to need to mess with that. I think that'll be fine. Okay, stop. Discord. Give me Discord, give me. Everyone. Your boy is back in business. Copy. We'll paste. Why is it not... Why you do this to me? Oh my... Yo, what's up, Kirby? What's up, Cards? Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everyone has been doing well. What raid hitting now? Yeah, the raid's only got a few hours left, but nobody's come in yet. Yo, what's up, Shadow Sons? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully you've been doing well. And then we'll go to Twatter. I'm so out of my rhythm, but you know, better late than never, I guess, to send out the announcement that I'm streaming. Alright. Yeah, what's up, Joseph? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. It's good to see everybody. I certainly do apologize for my absence last week. For anyone who's just rolling in, yo, Camille, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, for those of you who are rolling in, basically I was having some technical difficulties. Nothing audio related was working, and neither was my capture card. And as it turns out, it was an operating system issue, so I troubleshot every damn thing in order to avoid it, but ultimately what I had to do was re-image my operating system and upgrade to Windows 11. And it kind of took a while to get all that figured out. But we're all good to go now, so we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming starting now. You erased all of your CACs, so now you have to go through the hell of leveling them up. Why'd you do that? Was that something you did on accident or something you did on purpose? Because, see, when I needed more space for new CACs, what I did is I just made a secondary PSN account. And then I had a whole nother 8 slots to do whatever I wanted with. But yeah, hopefully everyone's been doing well. Psyched about a new card reveal of an anime level Soul Exchange revealed. An anime level? Because isn't Soul Exchange already an existing card, but are they, like, making... Like, did it work different in the anime at some point? Alright, cool. We're finally starting to get some folks rolling in. You did it on purpose since you didn't like any of them. Yeesh. Did you keep all of your unlocks and stuff? Like, did you keep... Like all of your skills and super souls and clothes and all that? Or do you have to unlock everything all over again from deleting all your CACs? When am I going to do build videos like CAC appearances, attribute points, etc.? I mean, I have thought about doing like a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 fashion series. Since I'm back in business, you know, I'm probably gonna try and honestly get back in the groove of doing skill breakdowns, and maybe we'll do some fashion videos in the meantime as well. But I don't know if I'll ever really delve into like specific build videos. Maybe I will. I don't know. I might like redo my PvE video, just considering that the level cap has been increased. They revamped it. Now you can get an additional tribute summon and can use your opponent's monsters. Oh, that sounds pretty badass. You kept everything you earned? Oh, okay. See, I thought that if you deleted every last CAC that you have, that it would basically make you, like, it would basically be the same as resetting the game. But that's cool to know. Why the moment you log in, you see a giant Namekian? That's a great question. Probably because that guy you saw is I don't know if they use a save editor or like a mod menu or what they do, but he's cheating. That's the explanation, man. He's cheating. Yes, I am on PlayStation. Yes, indeed. This is PlayStation. I don't know what I'm doing, being dumb as shit. Alright, I wonder how we're gonna do. Oh, god damn it, dude. We got someone who's gonna use Gigantic Roar. His R2 is clearly not stuck because he used an ult. God damn it. We got a dummy. Watch out, everybody, we got a dummy. Man, that did not take long. I don't stream for a week, and this is what I come back to. So we're gonna have to remember this my R2 is stuck guy. We're gonna have to write his name down. And here it goes. He's gonna get blasted out of it. Oh, is he... No, it's not. Okay. I thought the connection broke. Ah, this jackass, dude. Yeah, this is not gonna be a good round. Have you been busy? What? I've explained it, like, at least 3 times by now. But the reason I was gone is because I was having technical difficulties with my PC. Nothing audio-related was working, and my capture card wasn't being recognized. So I had to re-image... I did a bunch of troubleshooting, and ultimately what I had to do was I had to re-image my operating system and upgrade to Windows 11 is ultimately what I had to do. Golly, dude. Oh, man, I can't believe coming right back to a gigantic war user in raids. I mean, in just about any other scenario, it's like, it doesn't matter. But in raids, man, come on. Put that shit away. Damn it, and the connection's busted, too. What? Oh, boy. What can you even expect from this video game anymore? Pretty sure you gotta start from scratch. I don't know, it depends. They might... I mean, I'd have to imagine that they would probably let you do a data transfer, right? Like, there's no way that they don't implement some kind of data transfer for the upgraded versions. That would just be terrible, making you start all the way from the very beginning again, especially if you didn't want to. Oh, they killed my thing. My super soul. Had to heal. But yeah. That would just be awful. Gosh, damn it. Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm not sick of that. I'm not sick of this gigantic barf yet. On the bright side, it's not a very key-efficient attack. So he's going to have to spend a lot of time charging. Dang it, it's every time that I got to start charging up my key, dude. You're a Switch user, so your data definitely won't carry over to PS5. Yeah, that might be a situation in which, unfortunately, you might not be able to do a data transfer. Yo, Strident, what's up? Welcome in, dude. It's good to see you. Everybody be sure to give a big thank you to Strident, as he is the reason why I was able to get my technical difficulties solved. So everyone be sure to say thank you for getting Cesaro back in business. Tech support Strident. Yeah, man, that's him. Oh, dude. Oh, just 15 more seconds with this guy. And just 15 more seconds with this guy. Man, this was a rough round, dude. This round was rough. This is not easy. We had connection and gigantic puke to deal with. Oh god, yeah, that was really bad. I mean, I think part of it is because he's level 99, so his defense is quite literally through the roof. But yeah, 3,603 is...
Just keep on pushing.
3,600. That's disgusting. See, this is why we usually try and get it done earlier in the week, but... What did I say? 3603? Yeah, no, that guy's R2 is definitely not stuck. If he's able to spam ultimates like that, his R2 is in perfect tact. Or maybe his R2 is stuck, but it's stuck in the sense that it's, like, stuck like this, right? Okay, yeah, let's pull up, I'm gonna pull up sticky notes as well. And we are going to... Sticky Notes needs an update. Downloading updates. Get started. Sure. That'll be fine. Oh, shit. That's cool. I guess Sticky Notes has a cloud system, too. Okay, so my R2 is stuck. And we will remember that guy's name.
Sir.
And let's get back into it, huh? Yeah, this is probably going to be a little bit time-consuming. Female Saiyans are better than male Saiyans visually. They have better options, and Super Saiyan 3 doesn't ruin their eyes. Doesn't ruin their eyes. Like their eyebrows? Yeah, once they start getting really high up there, like, this is literally as strong and as tanky as they can get. Let's see, I'm not even too sure what this raid gives myself, so let me go ahead and pull that up. If anybody wants to check it out, and feast their eyes for themselves, this is where I always get my information at. But, looks like we're getting... Artwork 356. Unfortunately, I don't know what that one looks like. We're getting Pan's kindergarten hat. And I believe this Super Soul translates to, I can tell you're an amateur by the way you pose. It's the Deborah Cookie artwork? Okay, cool. Yeah, so artwork 356, which is a Deborah Cookie artwork. Pan's kindergarten hat, so like the greenish, like, weird little kitty hat. And then, yeah, what does this Super Soul do? I think it's called You're an Amateur by the Way You Pose. Super Souls Xenoverse 2. What the fuck, dude? How many people are here? Just one? Okay. So yeah, while we're looking this up, we'll just wait patiently. Super Souls Xenoverse 2. Yeah, I can tell you're an amateur by the way you pose. God damn it, stop! Once, only when locked onto an enemy, it will temporarily weaken the strength of all opponent attacks by about 10% for about 30 seconds. And then also for 30 seconds, it will reduce the amount of opponent's ki restored by about 10%. So... Then it's got the attack boosting limit burst. Yeah, so basically, once you lock on to your enemy, they will have about 30 seconds of bullshit to deal with. Alright, I'm hearing people rolling in now. Alright, we don't see anyone with a stuck R2. Oh, later, dude. Oh, no, they're here. This guy has a time machine on his back. Now, that's a real time patroller right there. Well, what's up, Daryl? Welcome in, welcome in. just don't lock on. But then you're not going to get the Super Souls effect. Then you're not going to be hitting your attacks either, man. You're just going to be sending all of your attacks all the way to Kingdom Come. And then you're just never going to land any of them. This is a game where locking on is not exactly optional. Yeah, Daryl, I would say now that now that my PC's up and running again, things are quite well. Certainly glad that you're ready to watch, because I am ready to stream, as you can tell, since I've been doing it for the last 25 minutes. I guess we could do that, AJ. We could check the skills on all of them. But I don't know. They could switch presets, right? Just because that's what they have equipped on them in the moment, that doesn't mean that once they get into character select that they're not going to change presets on me. So they could still bring in a surprise. That's a... I don't know how to feel about that character in the back in the white suit. That's a lady, that's all business. Alright, power up. Alright, cool. At least they brought in something good. Something good for me, anyway. Oh boy, we got a talker, though. You never know what you're getting. Oh wait, yeah you do. Garbage. It's not that bad, is it? I thought I saw the wind-up for Gigantic Puke, but I think my eyes were deceiving me. Yeah, I think so, Shadow. I like using Bending Kamehameha and Bomber DX. Ever since I started using them, they've done me nothing but good. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Welcome in. Yeah, let's get him to lock off of me. We don't need any of this poppycock. Get out of here. Get out of here, butt nugget. Okay, hopefully that'll be a long-lasting Emperor's Death Beam. Alright, let's get him to lock off of me again. Man, I am drawing a lot of aggro with this raid boss. I am drawing in tons of aggro. Nice. Okay, that's probably the move that I thought was Gigantic Roar. Which I am glad that, as it turns out, it is not. Ooh, iframing. He's iframing. Seems like the connection broke for someone. I was hearing a bunch of Bomber DX, but I wasn't seeing any Bomber DX. No, he's basically immune during super attacks. But yeah, honestly, I'm hoping that tomorrow we're gonna get a Frieza Siege event. What the hell? I just took a bunch of damage out of nowhere. Okay, cool, we're fine. Yeah, lock off of me. You can give that aggro to someone else. Anyone else. Back off. But yeah, I'm hoping we get a Frieza Siege event, because they haven't announced anything yet for tomorrow. And usually, I mean, there's still a chance that we will see the raid announcement on the website. But this late in the game, it's a little less likely. So I'm thinking that it's going to be a Frieza Siege. Or maybe they'll announce another Supreme Kai of Time event, who knows. But I'm hoping for the Frieza Siege event, because that's something that I can do. Because I haven't unlocked everything that you can from that. Plus, it'd be something nice and chill that we can do at leisure on stream. Right? So, just something nice and easy to have a nice chill time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I want a new raid, but I don't... The way things are looking, it looks like we're not going to get one next week. Or this upcoming week, I guess. So, if we're going to be getting anything, you know, I would rather the Frieza Siege event over something like another online PvP tournament, you know? Someone hit him with a stupid evasive. I don't know who it was. Let's pop one of these. Charge back up. Honestly, it makes sense for them to distribute Demon Realm crystals as raid rewards, don't you think? I can agree with you on that. Let's see, 40-80. Someone actually outdamaged me. That's interesting. That doesn't happen very often. Well, 2 people actually outdamaged me. Damn. Oops, 603 plus 40, 80. Yeah, this is a little slow going, but what can you do? But yeah, honestly, Demon Realm crystals as raid rewards, it just makes sense. It just simply makes sense to me. Like, it'd be cool if it could be a random drop, but it would also be really nice to have them as, like, guaranteed milestone rewards. Right? Like, maybe every raid, once you hit your 50,000, like, maybe, at the time-space delivery, you'll be able to pick up, like, 10, 15 Demon Realm crystals or something like that. Yeah, that would be fun. Maybe we gotta do some... We'll probably do some kind of... like, crystal raid stream sometime eventually. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow would be a good time to do that, depending on what's going on. Yeah, Solo, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I have every skill. I have every Awoken. I have every character. You know, I've done every quest at least once. Most of them, though, I've done more than once, right? Just because of how RNG in this game works. That is some refreshing water. That's hitting the spot good. You want the Cell Max raid back? Yeah, Cell Max is pretty cool. Honestly, Cell Max is a pretty cool raid boss. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know for a fact that I didn't eat shit. I know that I didn't die. I don't know if anybody else did. I wasn't really paying attention to the rest of the team. Yeah, exactly. See, I agree with you on that, Ashley. That would be good. I mean, even just 5 Demon Realm crystals would be cool, but I think it'd be better if it were 10 or 15. Man, my mustache got thick while I was away, didn't it? Hell no! The big old jug of water is like my co-host, practically. I'm conflicted on whether you should keep being a male Majin or not. They have really fun combos. I will say that. I do really love the male Majin combos. They are a ton of fun. Okay, so everyone had a pretty solid connection, so hopefully we don't have any issues in that regard. Make a Gojo build, like from Jujutsu Kaisen? What kind of attacks would you have on that build? Uh-oh. My facial hair is starting to rival Toppo? Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. No, who is this? Yusuke? God damn it. I swear to God, it's always at the end of the week that all of the D-gens come out to play. How long does this raid last? So this one is going to be ending in just under 3 hours. This raid has just about 3 more hours to go. At least for those of us here in the United States. If you live further east, like in Europe or something, it may have already ended for you. I lost my Super Soul effect. And my Awoken. It's MIA since he auditioned for the Pride Troopers. Yeah, I'm looking to take Toppo's place in particular. Well, you don't really have to do the story mode every single time. If you just want the character to be, like, available to use, I would say, like, get them through the Frieza saga. That's all you really need to do. Yeah, no, I mean, it started at the normal time, but due to technical difficulties, I wasn't able to make a video about it. But, yeah, it did start last Thursday at its normal time. So we did have the usual about 6 days to do it. More rare than uranium. Yeah, no. It's incredibly uncommon to see someone not only play as a male Majin, but to main a male Majin is an extremely rare sight in this game. Male Majins are widely considered to be the worst CAC type that you can be. Are there good drops in the raid? Not particularly, in my opinion. Let me see. Do I still have this in my clipboard? I guess fucking not. Okay. I gotta re-get the link, but I'll go over the raid rewards here in just a minute. There's an artwork. I think it's artwork 356. Someone said that that's the Deborah cookie artwork. There was Pan's kindergarten hat. And there's a Super Soul that's just kind of okay, I guess. Yeah, see, most of the time, the only real reason for me to do raids is for the TP medals, but, you know, there's a bunch of, like, raid-exclusive stuff as well, including Super Souls and clothing. To be honest, in general, I prefer getting Super Souls over clothing, I think, because sometimes with raids, they just give you something golden, and it looks tacky. It looks... The golden outfits always looked really tacky to me. Uh, 4531. God damn it. Plus 4531. Cool. We're a little over halfway to 100k right now.
Is that all? Just keep on pushing.
Infinite grab dwarves. Yeah, they do like to use their grabs, don't they? Can they grab infinitely, though? Like, do they have, like, a true infinite with their grab? Or are you just saying, like, they infinitely use their grabs? Yeah, let me go on ahead. I'll get the link. I don't know why, but Firefox cannot translate this fucking page. But yeah, that's the info on the raid for anyone who's looking. So, in my opinion, the rewards are pretty lackluster for this one, but I don't see any reason not to do it.
So,
I don't see any reason not to do the raid. Yeah, see, the thing is with Chrome, it's kind of an asshole. It doesn't really give me full access to, like, chat functions. Like, for example, if someone types something inappropriate in chat and YouTube auto-detects it, like, I don't get given the option to either... Like, I don't get given the option to either let it through or to just simply delete it. It just doesn't go through at all, is basically what happens. So, I've been trying to use Firefox to see if that kind of remedies that issue I've been having. Otherwise, I mainly use Chrome. Okay, so you specifically have to be the smallest height of male Majins, and then the grab on the ground becomes an infinite. That kind of sucks. That really sucks. Am I the only one that can combo Senko Ki Blast with Kaioken Kamehameha? Are you asking, like, is that right? You're asking if you're the only one that can? Because, I mean, I gotta assume not. I mean, if one person can do it, that should mean the whole player base should be able to. Alright, we'll wait for another few moments. I mean, technically, I don't really need to get 100k, but, I just don't see a reason not to. Because, I mean, we're gonna do it on both accounts like usual. Hearing Firefox makes you feel like you're back in the early 2000s? Alright, I guess we'll just fire it up. This guy's been doing the Elder Kai dance the whole time he's been here. Okay, so Total Detonation Ball, Big Bang Attack, and Milky Cannon or God Splitter. Okay, that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. I could see that as a good Gojo build. Well, 100k gets you 300 TP medals. The Pride medals. I like that. The fucking Pride medals. That's a good name for them right now until we get something official. When is it that those new TP medals are coming in? Like, March? March? With a question mark? Hell yeah, all kinds of moves that are just holding them in place. I love it. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. He's fall posing to show dominance. Forget the T-pose, man. Infinite fall pose. Okay, is it May? I thought it was March. I was getting my M months mixed up. So I guess we do still have a good couple of months before it comes back, or before they get introduced. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but I'm glad I did. That's awesome. Oh no, it's happening again, dude. Oh, what a mess. What a mess this round is turning out to be. There's one hell of a mess going around here, and I'm the one who's gotta clean it up. But I'm not gonna. No way. Okay, I thought he was busted again. Nice. Bomber DX combo. I have no idea what broke his stamina there, but nice. Man, I have been having some, like, weird back pain lately. It was in my lower back, but now it's, like, graduated, and it's in my mid-back now. Blast his ass, gonna blast all their asses. Has anybody here read anything of interest lately? Whether that be like a book, or like a manga, like a novel, or even just an article or something on the internet. Oh, no! I ate shit and died. I did not expect him to catch up to me that well. Either everyone is feeling the horrifically flawed design that is the human spine all at once, or there's a nerve attack bug going around. Well, it's not like I'm in agony or anything like that. It's just like, sitting in certain positions is uncomfortable. Dragon Ball fans don't know how to read. I forgot, Shadow. I totally forgot. Okay, plus 4796. Cool. We only need another 3,000 in the attack rating. And we'll be good to go.
Well, I guess you're not totally incompetent.
Been reading Crossing of the Six People. Pretty interesting manga. Okay, okay. Laughs and dyslexic. San Diego had a tornado? I feel like that's a really weird area to be getting a tornado. Apart from your weekly One Piece chapter, you don't read too much. Yeah, see, I'm not much of a reader myself, but I might end up getting back into it a little bit. See, when I was in elementary school, I would actually stay up late and read books in my bed. Like, I had these little Spider-Man goggles that had little flashlights on the sides of them. And I would pull the covers up over my head and flip those lights on. And I would just read a book. I would read a book when I was supposed to be trying to go to sleep. But it's been a really long time since I've really been into reading. But I watched Papa Meat and Wendigoon go over this story called Baraska. And it's a really well written, like, it started out as a creepypasta, but they made like kind of like an audio book performance for it that starred I think it was Cole Sprouse. I think it was Cole Sprouse. But reading it's honestly really good. It was really, really good, so that's why I asked. Because I've been reading part 5, and I'll probably end up finishing that up after I get off stream. Reading? That doesn't sound like fighting, so I'm not about it. The average DBZ fan. It kicked you. Well, that sucks. We don't got too many people in here right now, so I'll wait for a couple of minutes. Where's wait a minute? Alright, I guess 4 people is probably enough, yeah? Damn it! Ah, sorry. I literally hit ready as it kicked you. Oh well. Oh well. We tried. There will still be more rounds of this, though. We will still be doing a few more rounds, because we do got to swap over to the alt account. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what that's all about either. But that sucks. Considering how the person with the 1 bar connection, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I want to say that it might be an issue with your ISP, but I can't really say for sure. Oh shit, we have a Dark Jaunimba. You don't proofread? Well, that is a habit that I highly suggest everybody get into. That is a habit that I suggest everyone have. It's a good habit, that proofreading. Right, this might end up being a little bit annoying, but I only need to get an attack rating of 3,000. And not even that. We could still squeak by on 2,990. So even if we just barely squeak by. So many updates and coding classes in the game. Turn Xenoverse 2 into Xenoverse 1.743 open beta. Germany. What's going on here? Justice always prevails! Is it just me, or did that kind of sound like Eric Vale right there? That sounded like Eric Vale to me. While I was away, another thing that I did is I did watch some other stuff. Like, I watched Andor. I don't know if anybody here is much of a Star Wars fan, but I did watch Andor while I was away. It was pretty neat. You know, it's a very different Star Wars experience, you know, considering how there's not really anybody using the Force, and there's no lightsabers being flung around, and you know, it's mainly just the Empire and some thieves. So it's pretty interesting. Now, see, Ashley, you say when we get Orange Namekian, but see, the thing is with this game, I feel like any time that you use the word when needs to be replaced with the word if. Ouch. Haven't watched Andor and you're kind of annoyed with how Star Wars has been lately? I understand that. Like, for me, for example, I really was not a very big fan of the prequel movies. Oh, wait, prequel. The sequel movies, right? The Disney movies, right? The movies that came out once Disney took over, is what I'm getting at. But I do really, really like The Mandalorian. I like The Mandalorian a lot. That might be one of my favorite pieces of Star Wars media as of late. I have not played Suicide Squad, no. Okay, let's get him off my tail. One thing that I do really want to play is Pal World. Maybe that's something we'll look into tomorrow, just depending on if we get a new online event tomorrow. Like, if we end up getting the Supreme Kai of Time event, or if we don't end up getting anything, maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, from what I've seen of it, it has a lot of elements that look like Ark, yeah. We're looking at another 2 years of this game, 1.5 minimum. I'd be hard-pressed if they don't do it. Yeah, I mean, we definitely should. They definitely should give us an orange Namekian form, I agree. They will, by the time this game reaches its grand finale. Hopefully they will have added it by then. Suicide Squad is an over-hated game. Oh wow, that's the best round so far. But yeah, we should definitely be over 100k now.
You think I don't have better things to...
Yeah, I haven't checked anything out for the game, so I haven't formed an opinion on it at all. I haven't played it, haven't seen anything of it, so I don't really know what to say to that. But I do know that people are not liking it very much. You know, I am of the opinion that just about anything can be criticized, especially if you're doing it in a constructive kind of way, right? You know... You know, I definitely think it's fair to criticize really anything constructively, whether it be a video game, a movie, a TV series. Oh, wait, no.
So,
Right, because you can really like something but recognize the flaws in it. Alright, we're just going to check and see what our exact amount looks like, plus I'm kind of curious to see where I'm at in the leaderboards. $644. But yeah, we got way more than enough damage dealt. So we are set to go on that. Am I tripping? No, I'm not. Okay, so yeah, we're at 110,000. 110,000 damage. Cool. Let's see here. Is there anything cool in the TP Metal Shop before we mosey on over to the alternate account?
We have nice new items in.
We have nice new items in stock. Oh, that's a pretty solid Super Soul. Or at least depending on what you're doing, right? Not exactly a good PvE Super Soul, but some people think it's really good in, like, PvP. Most people don't even have it constructively, they just hate it because it's not Batman. You have to kill Batman, and the VA sadly passed away. It would be best to kill off his character. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that just because the voice actor passed away that you have to kill the character off, but, I mean, I think that's a pretty cool concept, right? Like, there's been plenty of Batman games out there where you're playing as Batman and you're taking down the villain. So I think that's a cool concept, actually exploring a universe where Batman gets taken down. As unlikely as it sounds. But again, I can't really say too much on it because I just haven't experienced it for myself. Let's see, is there anything cool here that I might want? Not really. It's all mostly just screen grabs, I guess. Yeah. Nothing too great. Alright, well, let's mosey on over to the alternate account, and let's do this all again, shall we? I don't know why I do it that way. I guess I probably could just log straight out of it, couldn't I? I don't know. I just feel more comfortable closing the app first. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Hold up. Yeah, you can just stare at me for a second while I see what the hell this privacy thing is supposed to be all about. Oh, it's just this. Yeah, I probably just gotta confirm shit. Alright, looks good. Cool. For a PlayStation, I don't care though. Everyone's favorite obnoxious title screen music. Honestly, this song does have some good parts to it, but just the way that it starts out, just so loud. Alright. Let's get her done. The best alarm. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna sleep through that one, huh? Very refreshing. Very, very refreshing. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're set on this. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's do this.
Sup?
I do rather like this outfit. Who's to now? Why can I not? There we go. Kamehame! Ah! She like screeches it. Yeah! Kamehame! Yeah! It's ridiculous, dude. Burning butt crack! Is Piccolo Batman? No, Piccolo is Pickle Goop. He's Pickle Goop. Alright. Well, we'll just go. We should be fine with just 3 people. We got like 5,000 attack rating last time we had a gang of 3, so we should be fine. Yeah, burning butt crack, dude. It's Taco Bell's signature move. You were worried I died. Jeez. No, man. Just experiencing technical difficulties with my PC. But we're back in business now, so... no need to fret. No need to panic. Who's this? See, I always find it weird whenever people make a Frieza race, and they give them, like, the really spiky-looking design to them, but then they have, like, a smooth head. I feel like it's weird when they don't have horns with some of those outfits. God damn it, this is not a great start. There we go. But yeah, welcome in to everybody who's just joining us in the stream. Welcome in Akame, welcome in Agrathalos. Hopefully everybody's been having themselves a nice time while I was away. And now you'll have an even nicer time now that I'm back. You find the Frieza clothes really ugly? Some of them are. Like, the one that this one guy has, I think Chad Meter. I think that's the guy's name. Like, I find that super spiky... yeah, that super spiky one that he has, that he's rocking right now, it's just got too much going on. You lost your 4-legged friend? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't know if you mean lost, like they passed away, and if that's the case, may they rest in peace. Or if you mean lost, like they ran away, in which case I do hope that you find them. You just use the 3 fingers feat? That made me think of Elden Ring. The 3 fingers. I don't know if you've ever played Elden Ring before, but there's an entity in that game called the 3 fingers. Yeah, madness. Yeah, there you go, buddy. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wish there were more options for the Frieza race outfits. Because all in all, you technically have, like, what, maybe about half a dozen different unique outfits that actually make your Frieza race look like, I don't know, like Frieza or King Cold or Cooler, you know? Because otherwise you're just putting them in regular clothes. I just realized this guy's been locked onto me. I'd say this is probably overall good placement. I had to redo everything in my OBS. But, I'd say my camera placement is fine. At least for Xenoverse, anyway. I'm probably gonna have to redo everything for, like, Switch and PC and all that. I only have my PlayStation set up right now, but... I'd say I got it pretty close to what it used to be. In fact, maybe I'll be able to make my face cam a little bit larger. Who knows? Because this overall actually is pretty good placement. I think this placement is better than what it was before. Replaying for the DLC as a quality build? Nice. I've been replaying the game using an int faith build, is what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing as of late in that game. Frieza race male Majins and female Saiyans have it the worst competitively speaking. Yeah. Yeah, probably so. Those would probably be the top 3 least popular PvP character types. Alright, 4380.
You're starting to catch on. Starting to.
You haven't read a book since middle school. Yeah, I haven't read... Well, unless comics count. I recently reread one of my Calvin and Hobbes books. I did recently reread one of my Calvin and Hobbes books again. Yeah, magic builds are a lot of fun. I like magic builds. Putting int and faith in the same build doesn't sit right with you. Brother. Get the best of both worlds, man.
Sup?
Sup? Oh, fuck. I got pins and needles, man. Not quick match. Quick match is the very wrongest thing that we could do right now. Alright, we'll see if anybody happens to come along, but we're not going to sit for too long in between matches. You haven't enjoyed reading since 8th grade? Yeah, see, I hadn't enjoyed reading for the longest time, but then I started reading Baraska, and I'm actually having a really fun time with it. You're back on Xenoverse. You hate to ask, but what's the best way to get TP medals? Expert missions 16 and 17. EMs 16 and 17 with Vegeta and with Goku. Of course, you could do the raid. It ends in about 2 hours and 10 minutes or so. But if you manage to get to 50k, then you'll get yourself 250 TP medals. Just right off the bat, just like that. Don't like spending so much levels in intelligence, faith, and vigor, and not having too much mind. Yeah, see, the build I am working on, it's like I'm not really worried about how high of a level it ultimately ends up being. That's the thing. It is one of those kinds of builds where you don't necessarily need or really even want to have a level cap in mind. Yeah, see, for the most part, when it came to, like, Dark Souls 3 and for pretty much every other build that I did in Elden Ring, I would usually get my characters to, like, 125 to 150. But with this particular build, I'm just letting loose and having fun with it. Yo, what's up, Saffron? Hopefully you've been doing well. But it's going good now that I got all of my got my PC back up and running again, and I can stream for everybody. But yeah, we get Pan's kindergarten hat. We get artwork. I think it was number 356, which is a Deborah cookie, is what somebody said. And then we also get a Hercule Super Soul. That's just kind of all right. Yeah, let me see. Do I still have it in my clipboard? I hope so. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can check it out firsthand there. When does the raid end? In just over 2 hours. If you are a resident of the United States, then we've got about 2 hours and 8 minutes to go until the raid ends. You create your builds optimal for PvP, but don't even play PvP. Yeah, see, I played a shit ton of PvP in Dark Souls 3, dude. I played a lot of PvP in that game, and I really, really liked it. But in Elden Ring, I'm just not about it. I don't enjoy it as much as what I did in Dark Souls 3. And so for a while there, yes, I was making my builds optimal for PvP, but I don't like doing that for every last one. You see, just like with PlayStation, I have 2 Steam accounts. Oh, hello, it's Sonic the Boo-Hog. So, you know, I've got 10 character slots. And I just don't really see the point in making each and every single last one of them a PvP build. You're not getting it then? Shit. Is that just because of some time restraints or something? Since there's only like 2 hours left? Oh, it's not too big of a deal. You're not really missing much. You know, like I said, the Super Soul's only alright. And then otherwise, it's just kind of eh. See, the main thing I'm interested in for this particular raid is the TP medals. Wait, you didn't know that Luke and Leia were twins? Yeah, dude, they're Darth Vader's kids. And they are indeed twins. I was gonna say, I'll pop a heal, but we're already right at the very end. I don't think we need it. You played a shit ton of Dark Souls 3 PvP. You suffered too much at the hand of Irithyll gankers. Yeah, man, Gank City is... Ooh, man, that's a good round. 53.98. Hold on. What the fuck happened here? Plus 53.98. Very many. But yeah, see, Gank City sucked after a while. I got real sick and tired of playing on Pontiff's back porch. So eventually I branched out into other things, like mid-level invasions, and I really enjoyed those. I really enjoyed doing mid-level invasions towards the end of my Dark Souls 3 PvP career. I thought that was a shit ton of fun. I had a build... The two main builds that I would use for mid-level... was I had a build that had the Twin Prince's Greatsword. You know, the sword that you get for mixing Lorien and Lothric's swords together. I did that on a level 50-something build, and then I also had one where I would use, what was it? The like, sunlight lightning attack? And that shit would end up doing so much counter damage, dude. I one-shot so many people with that build.
Sup?
I also delved in a lot of, like, Soul level 10, so, like, super low-level invasions as well. And that's what I did a lot towards the end of Dark Souls 3's lifespan. I got so sick of the meta. I'd be getting on with my friends, and they'd be like, I want to do Soul level 125. And I'd start singing, and I hate the meta. Yeah, the low-level builds were really fun, especially considering how towards the end of Dark Souls 3's lifespan, it was really easy to invade people who, like, had already gone through most of the game, or they would have had friends drop stuff for them, right? So low-level got really interesting towards the end of Dark Souls 3 as well. It did get to be pretty interesting. Yeah, I never really did too many duels, but there was this one time where I was trying to unlock, what's it called? Darkmoon Blade, the spell buff. And I ended up getting summoned as a blue into a fight club. That was really fucking awesome. I ended up getting 9 of the Covenant items in that one fight club because I just beat the shit out of everybody. That might be my favorite like, Dark Souls memory in general was the one time I popped into a fight club as a blue. Yeah, and the funny thing, so the Covenant item, if you beat someone who was in a specific Covenant as a blue, you would get an item that you used, and it would give you 2 Covenant items. And I ended up participating in, I think, 6 fights in that fight club in a row. And I ended up getting 3 of the double ears, and then 3 of the regular ears. So, anyone who's ever farmed for Darkmoon Blade can tell ya, like, that is a huge amount to get, just all in one place. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking freak. Disgusting ass Gamma 2. I don't want your aggro. Take it and leave. Yeah, see, because what I was doing is I was farming Silver Knights while having my Blue Covenant thing attached to me. So that way every once in a while I could, well, I'd say get an invasion, but I could get summoned and have a better chance, I'd say. So that was my strategy. I would just be in the Blue Covenant while farming Silver Knights. Okay, what the fuck were the iframes from there, dude? I swear to God, man. This game presents way too many opportunities for fucking iframes, and I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of that shit. Oh my God, he's grabbing. He's cheating. Okay, we need to break his stamina. He's blocking. There we go. Oh, we're beating some ass, we're beating some ass, we're beating some ass, we're beating some ass, we're beating some ass. See, I need to play Sekiro. I have it purchased, but I have yet to play it. Ah, shit. I really should, man. I mean, it's already a pretty old game by now, right? Didn't it come out in, like, 2019 or something like that? So, I should get on that sometime soon. But I don't know, man. I tend to get kind of obsessive with games that I play. So, like, I've been playing Elden Ring a crap ton on and off since it came out. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Sekiro. I do really, really want to play it. I don't really know what's keeping me. Nothing's really keeping me. It's just... I don't know. Just one of those things, man. There's one game that I've really been meaning to play a lot in the last several years, and that's Dishonored 2. I really loved Dishonored 1, but for some reason just could not get into Dishonored 2. Ooh, kind of a rough round. Plus 4220. Yeah, okay. 13,998 damage is where we're sitting at, so... So we're getting pretty close. Pretty damn close. Let's see, let's check. I'm going to check the website again, and we're going to see if we have any kind of updates about what's going to be going on after this raid's over. Okay. Always translate Japanese. There we go. That should make it so that way it always translates it whenever I refresh or come to the page. Perfect. But yeah, no, still nothing new. Still nothing new coming in terms of what's going on with Xenoverse 2 online events. They haven't announced anything yet. But maybe by tomorrow. We'll find out. Yeah, see, I want to play Demon Souls as well. I never played Demon Souls. I think it's a PS5 exclusive, though. So, it's not on Steam. And I am primarily a PC gamer these days. You know, primarily. I do still play Xenoverse 2, obviously, on PlayStation, because, like, if you're playing Xenoverse 2 on PC, it's a very similar idea to Skyrim, in the idea that the reason you're getting Xenoverse 2 on PC is so that way you can mod it. Like, straight up. Like, I don't really see any reason why not to, like, mod on PC, because that's, like, that's the place to do it. Plus, I've played so much on PlayStation over the several years that I've had it. It's like, I don't really want to do every last thing all over again, right? The experience does get a little bit old. Sooner or later. Oh shit, look at that! That's one of Zuki's outfits right there. This person's a Zuki wannabe. Nice. That's what I like to see. Attack boosting limit burst. See, I feel like getting a bunch of damage in while that limit burst is active is kind of a necessary thing in order to get a really high score. really late in the raid's lifespan. Get blasted. Get ass blasted. Oh man, he's getting eaten alive by the Emperor's diddle beam. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to be able to get all the points we need in this one round, so we'll probably end up doing one more round after this. And then I believe we will be at our 100K. And we'll have done it twice in one night. Nope, not what I meant to do. Just killing time, wasting time. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, Suzuki. We're gonna swap that halo out for a pair of glasses, man, I swear. What a sad whiff that was. I didn't realize he was stamina broken. Nice. Good shit. Nice. That'll hold him down. Or at least it would have. Okay, I need to make sure that I don't lose my Super Soul effect. That's always real shite. That sucks that I had to charge up during that, but we'll probably be good for the next round of that shit. As I said, you're tired of doing raids? See, that's the only thing that keeps me coming back to actually play this game. Like, raids are the only thing that I really play anymore. Of course, sometimes I do a little bit of TP metal farming with viewers. Whenever, like, a new DLC or something comes out, you know, I'm doing the parallel quests to unlock all the moves and Super Souls and all that sweet jazz, but raids are really the only thing that keeps me, like, coming back on a regular basis. Because I got exclusive stuff in them, you know? It's just the clothes and the Super Souls and stuff that you get from raids. Generally, you can't get anywhere else. But you know, I get what you're saying, that the raids do get boring after a while. 52-03. That was a really good round. Wait, what the fuck? Why did that happen? Does this keep history? Yeah, okay. And then plus 5203. There we go. Yeah, we're extremely close. That got us extremely close to the 100k, but we gotta do it one more. We needed 800 more damage, dudes. Well, 800 more attack rating. Oh, we were so close. Yeah, no, I mean, the gameplay loop that eventually this game puts forward is, like, it does get repetitive. I do agree with that, and it's incredibly difficult to play without someone else, right? If it weren't for the fact that I have viewers to play with, it's hard to say if I would really stream this game very much. I would still make, like, videos and create content, but it's hard to say if I would really be streaming it. But yeah, just as an individual that's done basically all of the meaningful stuff. Right? I would say that I've done basically everything that's meaningful. You know, on more than one occasion, I've unlocked all of the skills, I got all of the good super souls, I've unlocked all the characters, done all the parallel quests, done all the expert missions. You know, the game does have a lot of stuff to do. But once you've unlocked everything that's worth a damn to you, it gets really redundant. It gets really repetitive. And I would say that it's a problem, but it's a 7-year-old game, and I really think that the only way to remedy that problem is just to overhaul the game, but it's just not something to realistically expect from Dimps. It's just not. But yeah, the games, and this is true for a lot of games, but the most value you're going to get out of this game is when you can play it with other people. And not just PvP, right? Because there's still all kinds of other things to do. You know, like I said, there's all kinds of missions, like parallel quests, expert missions. There's raids. There's the Crystal Raid mode, which doesn't really get a whole lot of love. You want a meaningful life? Well, I'm sure you will create one, Joseph. I have 100% confidence that you will be able to create that meaningful life you're looking for. Yeah, see, sometimes other people's connections are the reason that people get booted. It sucks, but that's how it is. Sometimes one person's crappy connection will just completely cancel out someone else's. Yeah, maybe we'll try that out. Maybe we'll try a pistol-only challenge run in GTA 5. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Maybe. Maybe we'll check that out. Yeah, it's really hard to be a variety streamer early on in a content creation career. It really is. You do kind of have to build the following first before you just start playing whatever you want. But I'm not at all opposed to the idea. That's so weird seeing a female Majin in Cooler's helmet like that. Oh, bye-bye! Don't lock on to me! Yeah, you bother that computer. That looks good to me. Well, the nice thing is we've basically got this in the bag already. We only needed to do... Well, we only need, like... 800 in the attack rating. And I'm pretty sure we've already got an attack rating of 800. So, at least we can chill and we don't gotta worry about what might be happening with connection or if the computers decide to get in the way and be jackasses. Kamahamahi! Ah, man, see, this is the one thing that kind of sucks about having a bunch of NPC teammates for this raid, is that he has a command grab, and it actually kind of lasts a long time, and the computers are dumb enough to stand there and just let it happen. So that experience kind of sucks, but... Come and beat some ass. Come and get your free ass whooping, yeah. We got one with your name written on it, Gamma 2. So why don't you swing by, why don't you come through? Nice. You know, except for the very first round where we had that Broly coming in with Gigantic Roar, rounds have been pretty solid. People have been on their A game. Woohoo! Woo-hoo! Okay. Almost done. There we go. Beautiful. The chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Yeah, that's kind of rough. I've been noticing that in general numbers are really low. Like, but it's just because he's level 99 on the final day, right? You know, we're on the last, you know, there's just over an hour and a half left before this raid finishes up. So that's why numbers don't look as good as they normally do. Usually we're hitting around the like 5 to 6,500 attack rating mark, and that's kind of the average. Alright, so let's just make 100% for sure. We're going to check the leaderboard right quick. Just a right quick. Ba 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 ba. Raid rankings. The true blue superhero. Wow. Okay, yeah. That's actually kind of a lot higher than what we are in the other account. We were what? We were ranked 644 on the main account, and on this one we're 476. And we only did like 10,000 more damage. So that's kind of a huge gap in the leaderboard there. But it doesn't really matter. That's not the part that matters most. The part that matters most is just getting up to the 100k. Because there's absolutely nothing beyond that. Let me see. I don't think... Yeah, I didn't buy this on this account. It's actually a fairly decent Super Soul. Always boost... Yeah, this one's alright. We might as well get it. Time to get rid of the last little bit of trash. Yeah, okay. Let's see, any artwork on this account that I don't have that I might want? Ooh, that's a good one. We'll buy that. That's a pretty good one, too. Yeah, if we do TP metal farming, it would probably be wiser to do it on this account, just because we do have noticeably less TP metals. Yeah, that's a cool one, too. Damn, there's actually a lot that I didn't get, huh? Damn. Oh, well, we'll wait for the next TP metal reward to come in. Speaking of which, did I pick up stuff from the previous raid? I have no recollection. I haven't the foggiest idea. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff to pick up. What's going on here? Oh. That's why. I should just sell a shit ton of my, my energy capsule M's. Because it's kind of annoying with the game being like, oh, you have a gift! You should go get it! And then I can't. I feel like this is 2 raids worth of stuff that I haven't grabbed. Jiminy, huh? God, do we really have more than 1 page worth of energy capsule M's to gather? Pretty much. Okay. We have to sell a few energy Z's, too. And then a Hercule badge. So, Energy M, Energy Z, and common Hercule badge.
Welcome, friend.
You know what? Why don't we just sell them all? What do we need them for? God, that's barely anything. What's the max TP medals you can get? I think it might be more than this, but I think I remember on PC when I save edited the maximum amount. I think it was 999,999,999. And Hercule badge, right? It was the common one, yeah?
Greetings.
You just discard them? Yeah, that's another way to go about it. I guess I technically don't need the Zenny. But... But who cares? Who cares? It doesn't really make that big of a difference. Okay, but at least we have my time-space delivery cleared out now. I like that a lot. I much prefer it to be that way, as opposed to it being filled with crap. Okay, well, that is... That's 100k points on 2 accounts for the raid. So I would call that pretty successful. I would say that turned out pretty good. Kinda last minute, but there's not really a whole lot that I could do about that, just considering how I was having technical difficulties and everything like that. We weren't going to be getting around to it last week. It was going to have to get done this week. So yeah, we got that taken care of. Let's take a quick peek over at the Xenoverse 2 event website. See if anything's changed, and no, it has not. It's still only showing this Gamma 2 raid. So, yeah, we will be back to our regularly scheduled programming. So, if they do end up dropping a new online event, I will be making a video and releasing it tomorrow to inform you guys. But otherwise... if we end up with a Frieza Siege event, I think I'll probably just mess around with that a little bit, and then maybe we'll also do some TP metal farming. Did you see the trailer for The Last Airbender? No, I did not. I should check that out, though. I've been kind of procrastinating on that. I should definitely check it out. I definitely should. Alright, but yeah. We're going to be picking up Fridays for sure. We're just going to be doing some Pokemon. Maybe starting next week, maybe we can check out like Pal World or something like that. Or maybe we can do like what Strident suggested and do the story mode of GTAV. Doing pistol only for as much as what the game will allow. I'm kind of interested in that because I haven't really played that game in a really long time. And I think it would be fun to do some GTAV story mode. But yeah, otherwise, no online events announced yet for tomorrow for Xenoverse 2, but if there is, I certainly will be letting you guys know. Otherwise, I am pretty much back in business. I'm pretty much in full swing of things, more or less. I do still gotta do a little bit in OBS, set up a couple of different scenes, but other than that, I'm pretty much a rockin' and a rollin' for the most part. So hopefully you guys will be getting used to seeing a lot more of me once again. But with all that being said, I think that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting. And until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya!